Well, Christmas time. What a day. I hope your day was less busy, but here we are now. Let's relax in a nice stream and show you a new package from Dave. Arrived today. And it's only two artists, but important artists. And I opened the package, I put out the records, and I did a little ranking in a way from the best to the very best in a way. Haven't heard them yet. It's really an unboxing. Hello everyone. Right now we are looking like almost like an OBC meeting. I see a lot of green. Welcome. Yeah, in a way, yeah. Of course, it's strongly connected to Dave, and those of you who watch these videos regularly may recognize that this hasn't been done for quite some time. I think around 2 months now, first delivery since 2 months, because as all the green guys here know, Dave is heavily occupied with the OBC and delivering stuff and showing stuff. So, but today we do it outside the OBC because this is maybe interesting to see those releases for a lot of people. And so I thought just show them, to talk a bit about them. If you like, let's discuss them a little bit. And you know what? Let's start with the first record I have here. It's David Bowie. Pinups. I know quite some people are not that fond of this album. I tend to disagree. And what, of course, is now really beautiful, and this is the first time I have now the very first British pressing. Let's start with the jacket. You know, Dave always, I love that, puts those separately, the jackets, the inners, and the record. Okay, here we have the jacket, backside of the jacket. Hi, Thor. Yeah. Finally, somebody else loves pinup. Okay, I put this over here. I've shown you the record. And now let's have a look on the... I showed you the jacket, and now let's have a look on the record itself. Okay, I'll put it out here. So, might be an original. I have no idea if this is the original inner sleeve. I have no idea. I will have to look it up. But now let's have a look at the vinyl and the label. Here we go. It's totally a little dust, but otherwise totally clean. Wow. Pinups, David Bowie. Yes, first British pressing. Okay, next one. I have here, today I have 1, 2, 3, 4 records. And as I said, from record to record, in a way, it gets a bit more special. In my personal opinion, this is, of course, in the eye of the beholder. Second one is again David Bowie. And in my opinion, one of the most outstanding albums of his career. We have so many albums, we have such a long career, but this is a special album, talking about young Americans. Let's do it like with the other one. Let's get into the jacket first. Have a look. Open it carefully. Here we go. Here you see the jacket. Yeah, maybe you can see that Dave explained that also in the OBC. On the black parts of those originals, you often have a little less color because, yeah, that it makes sense. But otherwise, this is a beautiful, outstanding jacket for an OG, in my opinion. And we now look into the record, the vinyl. Let's see if it's in the same amazing condition as it is, as it has been the first one, the pinups. So just this inner sleeve this time. And yes, same here. Same here. Oh, so beautiful. Wow. Yeah, now the next two titles, record 3 and record 4, I promise you, really, really special stuff. It's again a David Bowie now, but a record I would never have imagined that let's say 6 months before I met Dave, that I really had the chance to get this. And from first look, it's we will see a very special edition next year of this record. I'm talking about David Bowie's Hunky Dory. Yes. Okay. I open it. Yes, Carlton, Hunky Dory. So yeah, I've waited so long for this. Wow, look at this. Look at this. This is amazing. Totally sharp. Wow. Wow. This is the very first British pressing of Hunky Dory. Changes. Oh, you pretty things. Life on Mars. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I agree. Wonderful. I'm stunned. 1971. Wow. Once more? Yeah, Carlton, I think so too. This is a gem. This is a gem. Keel, Bowie's best? One of the best. Best? Not, but of course, this is, of course, something personal, but it's an amazing record. No need to discuss anything about it. And now let's have a look what the vinyl. Oh, wait a second. I think there isn't. Yeah. Ah, okay. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. Almost overlooked it. Sorry. Original inlets. Wow. This is, of course, has of course nothing to do with the music or the thing itself, but from, in my opinion, it really adds collectability to an edition, to an original, when you have this. And I'm as by the look of it, I'd say that this might really also be the original inner sleeve. And if you have this with the original, in my opinion, that totally adds to the collectability. Oh, Stunty also here. Hello. Has a okay. Here we have the vinyl. Yeah. Again. Looks mint. I haven't heard it yet, but from the look, there is no hairline. There is nothing on nothing. Wow. No, Chris, nothing interesting. Nothing. What did you expect? I don't think you come here to accept something interesting, don't you? Okay, now I have one record left, and it's not from David Bowie. It's from nobody less than the Beatles. Finally, I got my copy, mono version. Let's see. You know, so many of you love the Beatles. And of course, Sgt. Pepper's, I mean, quite, excuse me, I turn it off. Take the jacket out. Here we go. Oh my God. No, it's not out of the mono box. It's a jacket of an original. Wow. Wow. Again, no flaw. Sharp edges. Wow. Don't you agree? Yeah, Christmas came early in the snow. It's so true. So true, but don't tell anybody. At least not in my family. But boah, I do it again. I do it again. And now for the extras, the vinyl and the extras. Let me have a look. Let me have a look here. Okay. Wow. Got this inside. Nothing on the back. And inner sleeve. And of course, damn, I love this label. I love this Parlophone label. And as you can see, again, the vinyl, amazing. From the first look, of course. Hunky Dory, Sgt. Pepper's. Pinups, Young Americans. Voila. Yeah, David, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Hey, Mike. So, okay, I didn't look too much in the gallery. Sorry, excuse me. So what did I miss in the gallery? Maybe there has been some comments, some. Yeah, this is of course the everlasting discussion, right? Which one is more preferable, the mono or the stereo? So far, in many cases, of course, not all cases, I'm really a big fan. When it comes to the mono versions. So But of course, it's always a taste. It varies. No. It's no. By far not. That's not the case, Jim. If you're talking about the Sgt. Pepper's, maybe you discuss a different album, but this is not in that price range. I think, if I'm not mistaken, in the OBC, Dave really delivered, offered, or both, quite some of those Sgt. Peppers also in this quality. But it's a dream. I really can't wait to clean them. You know what? Before I clean them, I listen to them and make again sure, and want to hear the difference. But I can't wait, of course. I can't wait. Right. But he has some good songs. Come on, Stunty. I remember when you have been here, secretly you have listened to Elton John. I recognized that. That was a joke. Stunty didn't listen to Elton John when he was here. At least I didn't recognize. Glad I'm not a Beatles fan. Okay. Okay. Yeah, some maybe because we did a lot of discussion over at the Discord of the OBC. What do you say about the final of the World Cup? Have you all seen it? From the 80th minute on, it was unbelievable. It was an amazing final. Maybe the best I've ever seen when Germany wasn't involved, which wasn't that often, by the way. Okay. Yeah. Any questions? Anything you would like to discuss? If not, then we just have done a nice little show of some records. See, 10 points for honesty. Yeah, I recognize a lot of us are in the Christmas dress. By the way, apropos Christmas, those of you who has subscribed to the newsletter of the Micro 45 web shop, roughly 20 minutes ago, I've sent you a newsletter with a little giveaway as a very small thank you for your support. So open it, and there's something for you inside. I hope you appreciate it, and just want to mention that because you probably get a lot of newsletters, especially in the Christmas time, and so that it doesn't get lost. There is a little gift from me. I would love you could be Patti Marconi stereo contract pressing. I can try. Let's discuss that. What you exactly mean? I'm not familiar with what you just wrote. Okay. Yeah, and me, of course, I'm looking for it, but of course, Dave is now so occupied. The time frame of those where you also can find it is, of course, longer now. Yeah, and see, that's a shame with this junk. Sometimes, if you like to, and then it doesn't happen again, just say it's not a junk mail, and then your client recognizes that, and it doesn't happen anymore. Okay, that's nice, Manfred. Thank you. I use an autophone that was developed by Einstein and autophone together. Oh, that's something exciting. I wish it would be vodka, but honestly, it's not plain and simple water. I know what you all see. It's nice. I like that. No flowers in the winter. In springtime, I get them again. Oh, it's in transit. Okay, yeah. I think the British mail is a nightmare right now. Right now, they are on a strike and terrible. Yeah, I know this mono cartridge, Leonard, is a topic, but again, it's an expensive topic, right? And right now, I'm saving every cent I have to build up stock in the shop so that the deliveries go faster. So, but someday, and I promise you, I will do a video when I have it. You're very welcome, Anthony. My pleasure, David. Yeah, exactly. It's when I talk to Dave, he's always on the brink of a nervous breakdown. It's terrible. It's terrible. You know what I also can share with you now. So the upcoming stuff, as maybe a lot of you understand, at least I hope, I had a terrible, almost unbearable workload in the last 2 weeks, so that the output on the channel suffers a little bit. But now, for the next 3, 4, 5 days, it will go down. And so I will do my ranking videos. I will do the best reissues. I will do the best album. I will do an announcement probably mid next week. I still want to do, because it's such a great record, I still want to do the comparison of the Fate of the Land, again, the original British pressing against the 25th anniversary. So quite some stuff on my back. I hope Stunty has recovered now from COVID. I can tell it here because he was quite open about it, I think. So I hope I can do a video with Stunty. Yeah, a lot of stuff now is coming on the channel again. I know it was a little slow. I apologize for it. Michael, thanks for showing the records. Any future albums on your wish list for 2023? Of course. What do you think, Jason? So many, especially 80s stuff. Bauhaus comes to mind. Some Depeche Mode. I'm really eager to get. I want to get a bit into the Warp label, the early Warp editions. Really a lot of stuff on the wish list. The wish list goes from here till your front door, Jason. Huge wish list. No, it's not generous. It's when I start something, I want to make it the best, as good as possible. So it has nothing to do with generosity, but what? Thank you. No, James, he has at the moment, because it's so much, he 100% concentrates on the OBC. Yeah, sorry, Drum, but just look the beginning when we when we close here. I think that would be the best thing to do. Okay. Ah, here, not yet cured, but functional. I think Loyola dead as Mazis. Man, damn it! I didn't read it. Okay, but you're feeling better. That's great. Yeah, of course. And other songs. or also quite eager to get some Dead Can Dance and Cocteau Twins too. You know, those titles are not that expensive, and you know, when we have learned something in the last couple of years, try to get them when they are not that expensive. I think today, when I had a little break, I read that on the last OBC video we did, Dave offered a specials original. And today he looked at Discogs, and from this video until today, the price of the original has doubled now. The OBC has another live stream next week, but I do also a regular live stream on my channel, both. Oh, okay. But I think those are not that hard to get, Bagheera. Boards of Canada is very, very, very high on my wish list. Thanks for mentioning that. Totally right, Black. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are we? I'd say we are now have almost 30 minutes. Let's do another 10, if that's okay with you. And then, why good luck? You think they are hard to get, JBL? Not to my knowledge. Give me a second. Seamus. Talking about this one. It's not opened yet, but I got it. And very interesting album. And just a hint, an original in a decent shape, far over 1,000 euro. It's very expensive, and I can't wait to get into this. Yeah, I think so too, Ryan. I think this is really worth some digging. Yeah, okay, I can imagine that in the US they are harder to get probably than in Great Britain. Yeah. My ears. Okay, so thanks for recognizing. Believe it or not, I'm not on a diet. I lost 14 kilos in the last 7 weeks. I'm afraid I will gain them again. Yeah, really. I could use it. Helium. Yeah, for those of you who are now coming in now, the stream will stay up. And you can, of course, rewatch it. And if you haven't seen the records I opened, they are there. You can just watch it. Yeah. Yeah, you do your top 10 there. Come on, go for it. Yeah, exactly. Easily. Okay. Yeah, as I said, there will be a video this week, and I hope I found the time tomorrow on Holy Night. I won't do a video, of course, but maybe probably Friday or Sunday, and then we see us again on a live stream next week. Michael, what albums do you keep going back to when you are not listening to new deliveries? I've got now, probably due to the season, I didn't have the time to listen to much, but the last 4 records I listened to this week, next to the comparison, of course, has been classical music. Some Mahler, some Schubert, some Beethoven. I'm just in a classical mode somehow right now. And thumbs up, I hope. So we got our delivery on the same day, Liam. It's open. Yeah, okay. Do a live stream. Can't wait to hear your opinion. I hope you like them. Okay, friends. Exactly, Slam. Exactly. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed that I shared this delivery. I thank you for accompanying me doing this. And of course, we see us within the next day. Thank you. Have a great evening. Bye.